Now, KLBK Sports with Gene Dumont.
Hey there, what a big weekend this has been in the sports world. We have completed the 2016 NFL Draft, and the high school baseball regular season for most of our local teams has come to an end. Saturday was a sweet day for Lubbock ISD. Monterey took down Tascosa, which secured them the fourth and final playoff spot in 2-6A. That also means that all four schools put not only their softball teams in the playoff, but also all four baseball teams made the postseason. For Coronado, it was an especially sweet day because with Friendship's win over Amarillo, the Mustangs secured at least a share of the 2-6A district title. They can win it outright if Amarillo loses to Tascosa tomorrow. Today on the baseball diamond, the 10th-ranked Red Raiders look to erase the bad memories from yesterday's 13-6 defeat at 6th-ranked TCU. A win would put Coach Tadlock and the crew in the driver's seat for a Big 12 regular season title. Top third, Eric Gutierrez up with the bases loaded. A fly ball to deep center. That's enough to bring home the former Friendship star Stephen Smith, making it 2-1 Tech. Go to the top fifth, runners on the corners. TCU gonna help out Tech. That's a wild pitch. Corey Rayleigh scores easily, putting Tech up 3-1. Purple fans not happy, but the Red Raider Nation was out in full force. Bottom six now, runner on second, Hayden Howard delivers a strike. Tyler Floyd can't handle it, but he blocks it, tries to throw the runner out at third, but he airmails it. TCU scores, making it 3-1. Now go to the ninth, tying run at the plate. Parker Mushinski gets Michael Landstoy to fly out to Smith. That's the ball game, folks. Tech takes the series from TCU after the 3-1 win, and after a gritty win like this, Coach Tadlock had to fight back some emotion.
Like I said, I mean, you're sitting there in the ninth and you're going, you know, you're sitting there and you're going, you love them either way.
Gotta love that, but you also gotta love this. Former Monterey star Chad Bettis got the start today for the Rockies. Bottom first, Bettis gets David Peralta to go down swinging. Bettis finished the day with 4 Ks. From there, the offense took over. In the fifth, up 3-1, Geraldo Parra sends that one to deep right. That's over the wall for the solo shot. Then in the seventh, Nolan Arredondo gets in on the long ball action himself, and Bettis gets the W as the Rockies win this one 6-3. How about the New Deal Lions 4x100 relay team? Trey Patton, Sebastian Hartless, Jay Manahan, and Mark Adams proved that New Deal is the real deal. They ran the relay in just over 42 seconds. The group will now head to Austin in 2 weeks to try and defend their state title. And of course, thanks to our friends over at 806 HSSC for the video. The 2016 NFL Draft came to an end last night, and the Cowboys made some moves they hope put them back in the playoffs and away from picking at the top of every round. For more on the draft, we send it to the ranch where we find our own Mickey Spagnola.
The final evaluation of the Cowboys' 26th draft will come down to nerve. The nerve of the Dallas Cowboys and the nerve of linebacker Jalen Smith out of Notre Dame. Jalen Smith has a serious knee injury, tore his ACL, LCL, and has nerve damage in his left knee. Despite that, the Cowboys decided he's such a good linebacker prospect, maybe the best player in the draft. The Cowboys rolled the dice and selected him in the second round. Now, we know Ezekiel Elliott is a top pick. I think what the Cowboys did in the third and fourth round with Malik Collins and Charles Tapper is going to help this defense. But the final evaluation of this draft is going to come down to, will Jalen Smith play? Will he play this year? Will he be able to play next year? And that comes down to if his nerve regenerates and he gets back to the player he was at Notre Dame. So you can give all the grades you want, but it will be incomplete until we get the final answer on Jalen Smith. For the Silver Star Nation, I'm Mickey Spagnola right here at the ranch.
Coach Kingsbury might be feeling like the Red Raider football program earned a solid grade. 3 players heard their names called over the weekend. Offensive lineman LaRaven Clark was selected in the 3rd round by the Indianapolis Colts. Running back DeAndre Washington was picked in the 5th round by the Oakland Raiders. And wide receiver Jakeem the Dream Grant is living the dream after he was picked by the Miami Dolphins in the 6th round. All 3 players will report for rookie mini camps with their respective teams one of the next 2 weekends. So we've got Red Raiders really all over the nation now. We've got Jakeem, who's going to be enjoying South Beach, which I know you're very familiar with.
I love the Dolphins. Now it's an extra excuse to love the Dolphins with the Red Raider tie.
DeAndre going to the San Francisco Bay Area.
Right, so go to the West Coast.
So Leia can even root for him now.
For sure.
And the Raven going to Indianapolis, where he's going to be trying to block for Andrew Luck, who is potentially could be one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time.
There you go. So he's going to be putting in the work.
So, yeah. And then Pete Robertson actually reportedly signed a free agent deal with the Seattle Seahawks.
There you
go.
So,
you know, guys going all over the place and going to really good teams, too. Not just going to the Cleveland Browns where careers go to die. They're going to great programs. So we wish them all the luck.
Yeah, can't wait. We're looking